Dear friends and followers, welcome to Bravo Architects. The project of today's structural analysis video is the Capital Gate building in Abu Dhabi. So what makes this building different from the others and makes me want to analyze its structure system is that it leans to one side for 18 degrees and it looks even scary when you look at it from any angle. As usual, I'm gonna go to archdaily.com and dig into the project and see what kind of structure this building has. So this is the Capital Gate building by RMJM. It was constructed in 2011. So when you look at it from this angle, it literally threatens the laws of physics by its leaning angle. Like, you're like, how is it even possible? So the idea behind a leaning building like this is to have a straight core, and you need to have as many floors attached to the lower left side as you have attached on the higher right hand side in order to balance the center of gravity and the center of mass so that the building can actually stay in a shape like this. It's gonna make more sense when you see the floor plans and the section. So let's see what we have in here.
This is the ground floor plan. You can see the core is right here. We have 2 pressurized staircases on either side of the core, 8 elevators in the middle, and 3 of them outside the core, which will overrun on the upper floors. You see the mechanical shafts in here as well as the electrical ones. On the ground level, the floor is attached to the core on the right side. However, on the 16th level plan, the floor area on each side of the core are more or less equal. And this is the projection of the ground floor plan on this level. On the 19th level plan, 3 outer elevators are overrun because the space on the right side is getting narrower. And on the 20th level plan, there are already different functions instead of those elevators. While the area on the right side of the core on the 26th level plan is almost zero. And this is the projection of 20th level plan on this level. When we look at the section, we can see that the core is climbing up in a straight direction while the floors are altering as they get higher and higher. You see the floors on top are trying to push the center of gravity really hard to the left side. So the same amount of force is provided on the right side of the core as well in order to balance the structural system.
Speaking of balancing the structure, it's good to mention that this building sits on an intensive distribution of 490 piles, which will drill 30 meters underground to accommodate the gravitational, wind, seismic forces caused by the distinctive lean of the building.
In this part of the section, you see the facade that's coming down from the restaurant level of the building, converting into the roof of the other facilities. And this is the view from street level.
The freeform internal atrium on top with the dynamic glass roof brings natural light and space deep into the tower. External lighting is designed to minimize both light pollution and energy consumption. This is what's really interesting right here and attracts my attention, and it's really important to have those kinds of features in any building that we design and construct today. This is a photograph from the construction. It must be really hard work to do all that stuff.
In order to cover the 23,000 square meter of facade, they constructed 720 different custom-made 8-meter height diamond-shaped panels, each holding 18 panes of glass.
And with this last information, that is it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did so. Don't forget to subscribe to Bravo Architects and turn on the ring bell in order to get notified when I upload a video like this. And see you in the next video.